And welcome back. All right, it's been a little bit of a delay, so I'd like to give you guys some update on this car and the swap. And this is a supposedly off of RSX base automatic starter. I wasn't sure if it was going to work with this flywheel, but by the looks of it, I think it should be fine. I could try engaging it to see if it bites, but looks like it does, because when this solenoid hits, it pops out, hits the teeth, and spins it. Picked this up yesterday. This is a S2000 transmission. So we need the F to K, F series to K series. Another thing you could see here, I got my engine mounts in. What these are Himny Racing engine mounts. Fairly simple. It's kind of at a 45-degree angle, but flat surface there, flat surface there. K series does it's going to kind of be at an angle, so it's not going to be perfect 90-degree mounts like, you know, say like a V8 or whatever would be kind of perfect. So whatever the angle is, we're going to see that. I'll be able to notice with the oil pan, and hopefully mock up some plates, some brackets to get this thing finally in the engine bay. Very good shape. Is a little bent. I don't know if that's how it is from the factory, but we'll find that out later on. Still has the connectors, sensors, all in there still. So let me just do a little bit of cleaning. As you can see, just a bunch of leaves, cobwebs, and yeah, cobwebs. But again, all I'm trying to do is just mate that to here so I can get it in there and figure out the placement. So let's get to cleaning. Ooh, look at that. Two. I started working with the intake section, intake manifold. So the JSP intake manifold adapter, first or second generation, doesn't have a coolant passage on the right side of it, so it's just bare. It's definitely very easy to install it, straightforward. It just has some hex bolts here, and here. Looks like it's definitely precision billet cut, so clearances are almost perfect. All right, so here, this is the water pump housing. I pretty much took everything off, the alternator and all that, just so I could make it easy for test fitting the intake. On here you can see it's kind of close, and over here. But again, yeah, there's a screw. Oh, and here these were studs, factory studs, so I did have to pull those out with a, you know, nut and bolt technique. Intake manifold. To give you an idea, it bolts like this. Ta-da! Where I cut there. I remember how big it was, but it had a bleeder screw. Here we go. Ta-da! Bleeder screw was, I believe, something like that. So that's definitely huge, and yeah, that would not work at all. But yeah, no coolant is going to be going through this intake manifold, so it's better to take this off anyway to have a cooler intake manifold. But definitely clear as I test fitted it. The harder part of this is this assembly. This is the EGR. Let me go ahead and mount this. But there it is. Very factory looking, because it is a stock s2000 intake manifold. But yep, see, come on, clears very well there. Might just grind it down just to smoothen it out. But over here, you can see there's a coolant passage there. So I will have to get a block off, and it will relocate and shoot down here into the water pump housing thermostat area. But yes, you can see this whole section here, this EGR valve actually has this normally mounted on there as well, so it's huge, looks like a blow valve. But I took it off so it's easier. But I mean, you definitely want things clean in the engine bay, and you want some more room, so I will have to cut over there, take this whole section off, so then I could put that plate on. I mean, I could probably put that plate on anyway, but yeah, I want to get rid of this assembly there, make some clearance towards the back of the motor. Safety glasses as always, whenever using cut-off tools, cutting tools, or whatever. Pretty well, already got a hole through there. Very minimal there. Let's see. Getting pretty close to this intake runner. Definitely don't want to break that and cause a vacuum leak. Oh, I could tell I made a line there. Alright, that took a long time. I only got half of it off. I cut, you can see by all the little shavings that I only cut like a quarter of the section. I did that because it's kind of hard to get some angles. It took a long time, I'm sweating, and let's try to get it off. But yeah, I also use my latest tool here. This is like a gun style sawzall. I call it the hacksaw. I got this out of one of the Home Depot deals. Extremely good deal. This is the M12 XC 4.0 battery pack. 2 of these and a charger. And that $179. It's one of the deals where you get to choose an item for free, and I chose that one. Almost. Alright, use my handy dandy pry bar and knocked it off. Look how much metal had to come off. And again, that's on top of that half that I had to take off first, so I don't know. Looks good so far. I could use the grinder pads and smooth this all down, but looking good. All right. And there you have it, mounted. Look at that, whole chunk is gone. Remember, it was blocking this area, but I look at it now, looks like I might have to chop this off here along the adapter plate. I mean, I really don't think so, since when I buy this block off router thing, it's really flat, so I don't know. If I don't have to, I won't, but if I will, not that hard.